if you remember clearly from our sitemap, we said we're going to be creating 5 pages: the home page, the about us, the program, the blog, and the contact. So I'm quickly going to be doing that. To create a new page, you can go to pages here and click on add new, or you can click on new and click on page. Do you understand? So I'm going to be going from here. I'll just click on pages and it brings me to my pages, and I will just click on add new. Now this Elementor page is a page that was created when I was setting up the Elementor. I'm just going to take it to trash. I like my websites back end and front end to be as neat as possible. No too many irrelevant information. So it's there in the trash. I can take it off the trash later of the website. So I'm going to add create my pages. First page, I'm going to click on add new, and the first page we're going to be creating is the home page. So it's loading up. It comes here and I'll just close this and I will click on home. This is how it looks back end. So this is home. Then here on this side you have status and visibility is public. Publish immediately. You can click on yes, or you can schedule a time you want it published. Okay, and then is it pending review? You can put it pending review, not necessarily. And then we go to templates. Under templates, because I'm building with Elementor, I want to build with a blank Elementor canvas. So this place is critical. If you remember, on this front end, we see a lot of this. So I want everything here cleared so that I can build with a blank canvas. To do that, I'll just click on Elementor canvas. That's the template. Then the permalink automatically takes the home. Like, we have changed the permalink to have the post name. So this is home. So it automatically takes the name of the page with the slug. And then the featured image. I'm going to put a featured image. This is important. So in case you're sharing the link to the page, the image that will pop up. So I'm going to choose the logo of the site with the background, not without the background. And then discussion, no, there won't be comments. I won't click on apply comments. Page attributes, it's a main page, not a parent. It's not a page under another page, so it's okay. And then I'll click on publish. Now there are two ways to click on publish. If I click on publish like this, it will ask me to publish again. But because I don't want this, I'll just click on this settings. I'll just click on this icon. If I click on this settings icon, that thing goes off. If I click here, it brings back the settings. So I'll click on this three dotted icon and I'll go to preferences and I'll just uncheck this include pre-checklist, pre-published checklist, close it. And then when I come back to my page and I click on publish, it automatically publishes without having me go to, are you sure you want to publish, and all of that. And so if we view this page, this is the page. If I view it, you will see that it is home, like it is a full blank canvas, a full blank page that I can work with. So I'm going to quickly do that for all other pages. This is home. I'm going to create about, programs, blog, and contact, and the template is going to be Elementor canvas. Let me quickly do that and then we continue. So in just a few minutes, if you see, as you can see, I've created the 5 pages that I want. Now, before we quickly move into developing each of these pages and talking about the menu, I want to quickly teach you two very critical things that are very, very important. Let's dive into the next lesson to see.